Welcome, Cancers. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful likes, shares, and supports. Cancers, this looks like the month of January is going to be very positive. The Kona Cup is with the energy of riches, abundance, its fruits, and the energy of the sun. We see Mother Mary, unconditional love. Some sort of a problematic situation could be coming up with Cancers and your relationship. Saturn is here, the energy of the world. Then we see blooming, take time, take your time, especially for spiritual people or light workers. Take your time to bloom and become the beautiful lotus that you are. All right, Cancers, the 2 first weeks is going to be positive for you, Cancers, and the reason why it is because there is the frequency and energy of Capricorns, and Capricorns carry the same frequency and energy as you, Cancers. Then we look at the 3rd week and the 4th week, and what we are recognizing is that there is some sort of information is going to be coming out. A lot of people or could be finding out something. There is some sort of a legal matter against the Aries and a Sagittarian person, and I see they're going to be holding on an Aries and a Sagittarian person because now they recognize what has transpired. So Cancers, let's look at your reading. Some sort of a conflict news is coming out that is going to bring some sort of a conflict. A Tower moment is going to be here. Then we see conflicts for a Leo man. They recognize that a Leo man has not been speaking the truth. Now, whatever that is going on and is transpired, they see the situation with a Leo man and a Sagittarian man. Whoever this Leo man and Sagittarian man is, they're having some sort of a secrecy, and they're now going to be recognizing. Now, the 7 of Swords is about deceptiveness, dishonesty, and whatever this deceptiveness and dishonesty is, it is in the house of groups of people, and this is going to be coming out. In the 2nd week, things are going to be going very, very fast, and some sort of a secrecy over money is going to be coming out. And I see a lot of you Cancers are going to be successfully overcoming a Libran, and what a Libran has done, I see a transformation at the end of the 2nd week. Secrecy about a Sagittarian man and an Aries man, how they got some sort of a start, is going to be coming out. People are going to be gaining a whole lot of idea, recognizing the secrecy of the Aries man and a Sagittarian man and what they have done. In the 3rd week, a Tower moment is coming down. There could be problems with your boss, supervisor. They're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and gaining information and recognizing what was going on. Some sort of an offer that some of you Cancers were hoping for is not going to be coming in, because they're going to be gaining some sort of a knowledge of something that you Cancers are connected to. You Cancers and your marriage could be on the rocks. That is coming up. That could affect you in the 4th week. I see that they're going to be returning something to a Capricorn person, something that you Cancers and your partners could have took. They're going to be returning it. In the last week, Saturn is coming to remove or end a marriage or a relationship. This energy of Saturn, you can see the couple where an end is going to be coming up. So some sort of a marriage, divorce, separation is going to be coming up. I see justice, and I see the end of a situation. 2 energies of transition and ending. Now, it is a situation, Cancers, that you could have been caught up in a situation, Cancers, and you and your partner have to resolve this issue. So this situation is as if Saturn was saying to you, Cancers, it's time to leave this leave the situation, and you Cancers were just trying to hold on to this situation, and Saturn is going to be now coming out to remove this person, this issue from your life. Okay, so when we look at this week, your major issue is going to be in secrecy surrounding friends. Their neighborhood is going to be coming out. There's a lot of secrecy surrounding your friends and neighborhood. there is secrecy about money and your financial situation. How did some of you Cancer come in so much wealth is going to be a question that could be coming up, and the secrecy that was going on within some sort of a secret society, that sort of a situation where you could be connected to. So conflicts, because some sort of a secrecy about a whole lot of money came out and they're not recognizing. And you see the situation, Cancer, is that listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because if and when you Cancers listen to your intuition, you're going to be gaining understanding and finding out something that was going on that was not above water. A cycle is now going to be over. Some sort of a marriage could be coming to an end, especially if you are married to a Leo, an Aries, or a Gemini, or a Taurus. Some sort of a marriage relationship could be coming to an end. Then when we look, things are going to be getting faster in the second week. And the second week is when you all should try and find the right thing to do, okay? A whole lot of information about a Sagittarian and a Aries man is going to be coming out, and they're going to be recognizing what a Sagittarian and an Aries man has done. Justice is standing up, because they could have found out what they and a Scorpion have done, and justice is standing up against a situation in the 8th house. Now the 8th house is that this is like the scale of balance is going to be against a Scorpion, okay? So it could be your husbands or your family members, Sagittarian, Aries, help a Scorpion to do something that was not above water. And now people are now going to be getting some sort of an understanding of what was going on, and is going to be gaining some sort of a knowledge. And an unexpected extended ending is going to be coming in, and this is going to be affecting a Sagittarian man and his secrets. So there is, and whatever that was transpiring, they're going to be recognizing this ending is like an abrupt ending for a Sagittarian man in a place, city, or state. And they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian man and how a Sagittarian man had gotten some sort of an offer. Whoever the Sagittarian man is that a lot of you are dealing with, you have to understand that the Sagittarian man was doing things that was not based on reality, was doing things, was shifting, was making shifts, was changing things, and was manipulating a situation, okay? So a lot of you Cancers are going to be dealing with an Aries man, and whatever is going on with this Aries man could be fired, or some sort of a changes is going to be coming up for this Aries man, because whoever this Aries man is and whatever is transpiring, there is changes that is going to be coming up, because some sort of a contractual agreement, divorce, that sort of a thing could be coming up, and people are going to be understanding what this person was going through. So this Aries man, the sun is in Aries, and this Aries man is going to be manipulating a situation in order to get what he wants out of a situation. So communication is like this Aries man is going to be giving up a Sagittarian person in order to get out of some sort of a problem, okay? A Tower moment is going to be coming down, because some sort of an offer, this could have been a job offer for you Cancers, is not going to be going through, because they could have found out or gained some sort of a secret information could have come in. So the deceptiveness is in the house of the Aquarian, and it's as if whatever is transpiring at the workplace, this could be a situation happening at the workplace, but some sort of a unexpected endings could be transpiring. And I see an offer that was there Aries is going to be fired because they're going to be recognizing that an Aries had a lot of secrets. Now, this Seven of Swords is deceptiveness with some sort of a secret contractual agreement or deceptiveness of an Aries and what an Aries have done. The energy of death and transition is that changes is going to be coming up where some of you, your karmas and some sort of a deceptive play of how some of you had gotten something is now going to be coming out. Okay, so secrecy in Aquarius. And there was a whole lot of secrecy concerning it, and Aquarius. And Aquarius could have had a lot of secrets, and these secrets is now going to be coming out. Now, there is conflicts with an Aries man and an Aquarius. An Aries man and Aquarius could have collaborated and did something, but it's as if these people are being watched, or some sort of conflicts with an Aries, and this is the moon in Aquarius. So an Aquarius could have had some sort of a secrecy, and they're going to be recognizing that an Aries is connecting with an Aries man, an Aries businessman, or Aries older man, have some sort of a secrecy. This is not really an Aquarian person. This is the moon in Aquarius, and the moon in Aquarius is in the house of the Aquarius. So it could be that a group of people had a lot of secrecy, and this secrecy is going to be coming out. Things are going to be going fast, and people are going to be recognizing there was a lot of secrecy about money, and they now recognize how an Aries in the past had gotten some sort of a new start. They're going to be shutting it down. There's a lot of conflicts that an Aries, you Cancers and an Aries is going to be having, because you Cancers are going to be recognizing that this Aries had a lot of secrets and kept a lot of secrecy from you. And the moon, the secrecy is about paperwork, documentation, and they're now going to be recognizing that this Aries person, whether it's your husband, because a lot of you Cancers that is married to an Aries person, they're going to be recognizing, and people are going to be letting you know that this Aries person is in some serious trouble. And the trouble is that this Aries person could have collaborated with a Leo and a Sagittarian to formulate some sort of a plan on how to make them rich, and they're now caught. A lot of you women who have a Sagittarian man is going to be finding out the secrecy of what has happened to a Scorpion. And people, it's like an Aquarian knows something, or an Aquarian is keeping a secret about some sort of an offer that they offer to someone. An Aquarian has secrecy around this offer. It's like there is more to what is going on, and some sort of an offer that I see you Cancers are going to be offering to someone at the workplace, or some sort of an offer because you Cancers could have done something. They're going to be recognizing the energy of the moon. So the moon, there's a lot of secrecy. There is a lot of secrecy, and they're going to be finding out the secrecy of what a Gemini has done, and how a Gemini has confiscated a lot of money, whoever this Gemini is, and however this had transpired. And then I see for a lot of you Cancers and your marriage, your marriage could be coming to an end, your relationship could be coming to an end. And this is not for everyone. This is for people who recognize that their relationship or their marriage was to a complete and never wanted to let go of this situation. And it's as if the universe is going to be coming in and say, Cancer, listen, whether or not you want to let go, this is the situation, this is the problem, you need to recognize it's time to move on. So the first week, it's going to be sweet, because the first week is going to be a possibility of a lot of wealth or riches or abundance coming in. The second week is successfully overcoming a Sagittarian and an Aries. A lot of you Cancers are going to be giving up a Sagittarian and an Aries in order to get out of some sort of a problematic situation. Now, if you watch and look at this reading, Mary Magdalene is in the third week, and the Eye Princess is here. So I am calling up on Mary Magdalene and the High Princess to step in and to guide and protect each and one of us who is listening to this reading. I'm asking that Mary Magdalene will heal our heart chakras. I'm asking that the High Princess will elevate our intuition and guide us in the right and proper direction. I'm calling up on Archangel Gabriel to give these Cancer a positive outlook on life, help them to change the pattern of just thinking positive in order to create a really positive outcomes for whatever is going on. And Christ our Lord, amen. Okay, so Cancers, I really had to do that prayers because a lot of you Cancers have been going through a lot of things, but you created this chaos. And I can't tired to tell you Cancers, retribution, okay? These things kind of hold you in some sort of when you need to get back at someone, you and Scorpion have this thing that you need to get back at a person. You need to show this person that I have not forgotten what they have done. But sometimes retribution is not the thing, okay? Saturn has the energy of relationship. And if you are a Cancer that is married to someone in another city, another place or another, it's going to come to an abrupt ending. A conflict is now going to be over because a lot of people are now gaining understanding of the conflicts that Aries have created. And they're going to be bringing it to an end because there was a lot of competition. Aries was competing and creating a lot of chaos. It's going to come to an end. A Sagittarian, problems for a Sagittarian, the 8 of Wands, because they're going to be recognizing exactly what a Sagittarian has done. Okay, so it is as if a lot of you are going to be overcoming this Sagittarian. So there was some really disorganized communication of a Sagittarian and a Leo, communication of a Sagittarian and the Aries is going to be bringing some sort of an abrupt ending to something that was going on. Then when we look in your house of money, your house of money is showing up that the Aries had applied or could have used some of you to gain a lot of money. And they're now going to be, because that's why they recognize that this Aries or the Sagittarian had a lot of secrets. But it is surrounded by an Aries and a Sagittarian. So for some of you, it's going to be an Aries man who could be your husband or your partner. For some of you, it's going to be a Sagittarian who had now recognized what had happened and what had transpired and is now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. Then we see the energy of secrecy with friends, secrecy. And it is a situation where a lot of you have to listen to your own intuition, and that's going to be bringing you a success to find out a secrecy of a Aries, because this is moon in Aries. So a Aries, whoever this Aries is, has some sort of a secrecy with a Leo man. So you know, the law could be coming down on these people because the secrecy that the secrecy that this Aries has, because the moon in Aries is that a lot of you who had secrets as Cancer, people in authority is going to be finding out about the secret. So be aware of this, because the end is coming to some sort of a secret, because they're going to be recognizing that some sort of an offer. It's like an offer was offered, like a secret, because there is the energy of some sort of a secret offer of the Aries. It's like a Aries offers some of you some sort of a secret contractual agreement, and they're going to be recognizing that this Aries did it by using someone else data information. Okay, the energy of death and transition is that a lot of you Cancers, the problems you're going through, the marriage issue, it is karma, and it is a situation that you can't hold on. You hold on to people, things, and places. And you Cancers are now recognizing, I need to let go of this situation, because if I don't let go of the situation, it's not going to be resolving in my favor. Whatever is happening and transpiring is as if a lot of you are to recognize, I really do need to let go of this marriage, this relationship, and follow us to the other side, because in the other side, we'll be able and more capable to tell you exactly what is happening with the moon in Aquarius. So conflicts with the Aries, and it is over the riches, riches, is over materialistic wealth. A whole lot of conflicts with a Aries and a Leo. Then they're going to be recognizing that you Cancers could have had money stashed away. They're going to be finding this money. Then they're looking, and a Gemini is going to be finding out that you Cancers had a lot of secrets. Then in the house of marriage, especially marriage, relationship, a Tower moment, this could be coming to an end, because it's as if a marriage was not supposed to be, or a relationship was not supposed to be, and it is going to be coming to an end, okay? Then we are recognizing a situation, and what we're recognizing is that communication, a Leo and a Sagittarian is communicating, and they're now gaining a whole lot of understanding. Then we see the energy of the Emperor, and some of you are going to be having problems with your husband because your husband had some sort of a secret and did not tell you. A lot of you Cancers is going to successfully overcoming a Libran, whoever this Libran is. They're now going to be recognizing the play of this Libran. Justice is going to be coming down on a Scorpion person. People now recognize what the Scorpion person have done. Justice is now going to be coming down on the Scorpion person so hard for what they have done. A Tower moment is here for a Leo from another country, and a Tower moment is also here for a Sagittarian person. An abrupt ending is going to be coming up for a Sagittarian and a Leo, because they're now going to be recognizing what they have done. Then we are looking at the 10th house, and the 10th house is that a lot of you Cancers had hope for some sort of an offer. I see a lot of you Cancers is going to be returning something to a Capricorn person, something that you have took, something that you have taken that was not for you. I see you're going to be putting like a whole box of letter, and it's going to be throwing it in the person mailbox, because if it's not you, it is as if some of you are going to be doing it yourself, but some of you are going to be mailing off this letter to someone and with an apology to say, I'm sorry, I found out that my husband, or I found out that my child, or I found out that someone, a family member or someone, had took this Capricorn it's either letters or a post or something, and you're going to be going back, and really, if it's you, I see you're going back and it's going to be offering this person an excuses for what someone else have done to them, or someone else could be doing this. Okay, in the house of the Aquarian, there's some sort of a secrecy surround in the house of the Aquarian. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're seeing an Aquarian. Be aware, because an Aquarian could be working with a Sagittarian and an Aries. So be aware of this Aquarian, because this Aquarian could have some sort of a secret. But whatever the secret is, it is going to be coming in and coming to an end in the month of January. I do love you guys. I gotta go. I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful January. Namaste.